Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
Assalamu alaikum. This is your computer science teacher, Sir Fawad Akhtar Ansari. Now we are about to start a new question. Alright, now there's a shop that sells books, maps, and magazines, and every object, book, map, and magazine has a 4-digit unique code, right? So the books start with the 1, maps start with the 2, and the magazines start with the code 3. And if we input 4 times 9, then our program will be terminated. So we have to make a program of that query. Now we also must include any validation check wherever necessary. And there's a hint that a 4-digit code implies all books which have a code lying between 1000 and 1999. This is a book code. And the maps have a range between 2000 and 2999. And the magazines range is between 3000 and 3999. And if we input any digit which is out of this range, then it will be considered as an error. Now we make a program of it. So I use the book variable as integer, map as integer, magazine as integer, and the code as integer. I use a for loop for this program. You may use repeat or while loop with it. So the variable code contains digits or the values 1 till 999, right? Keep in mind that if we input 9999, our program will be terminated. Now next is the input that console.write input enter code. Whatever we input the code, our console application will read that line and store in the code variable. Now this is a validation check. If code greater than 999 and the code less than 2000, then the variable book will be incremented by the number 1, and then it will store in the books variable. It means it will start counting the book. Same formula with the different digits, that if code greater than 1999 and less than 3000, then the map will be incremented by the 1 and it will store in the maps variable. Means the map counting will be started. And now same for the magazines. If we input 9999 4 times, then our program will show the message program ends, and it will wait for the user input as well. If all these conditions do not match, then it will show an error by displaying the message error in input. Now we switch off our if statement and then switch off the for loop by writing the next, and then what we will display? Books, and then our variable book will be here to show the quantity of the book. In the same way, maps and our maps will be shown by the map variable, and same for the magazine. Now our console application will wait for the user input. Right, this is a short program. Now we test our application that whether it is working or not. Okay, now enter code. Let's suppose I input 1200, I input 1500, now I input 2100, 2600, 2800. Right, now I input 3500 and 3700. Now what if I input 4 times 9 to terminate the program? Let's see what happens. Yes, it shows that the message program ends. It counts the book 2, it counts the maps, it gives 3, and it counts the magazine 2. Now I press enter to switch off the program. Now that was a test 1. Now next test 2. Test number 2 is, let's suppose I input 1100, 1300, 1400, 1400. It shows an error in the input 1600. 140 is not in the range, that's why it shows an error, displays an error, and the text says error in input. Now we input next value 2500, 2800, 2 values for the maps. And for the magazine, let's suppose I input 3100, and if I input, let's suppose 223, then it will show an error because it is not in the range. Now I want to terminate my program by pressing 4 times 9. Now it shows the program ends and the total number of books, total number of maps, and the total number of magazines. Our test 2 is successfully built. The program is wind up with a successful run. We will meet in the next class, inshallah. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.